It's your boy RSL Chizzy.
Miss Chief in the building.
You already know, man. Come to chop it up about the message keep changing.
They try to change the whole narrative, but to set the record straight is priority one, it's imperative. And I was ordained enlightening lost souls cause they perishing. Slowly we losing our culture, truly is low-key embarrassing. So I re-emerge to reaffirm that we affirm.
To that first, bro.
What inspired? The message keeps changing. Man, for one, I've been in this game for a minute, Ty. In reference to MCing, producing, being a part of a street team, being a part of groups. But really for me as an artist, I never really gave a direct album for me.
Nigga, you had mixtapes.
I had
many
mixtapes,
tapes and shit.
different tapes. I had
sure.
I had different mixtapes.
All classics too. Go check them.
Dope
shits
shit,
out.
dope
Check them
shit,
shits out.
dope shit. But
Right.
but this one right here was time, man, to jump out the window. Like, you know what, you need to impact your people in a positive way, and how you could do that, you could do it with your gift. So really, what inspired it is a lot of living and a lot of things. My man Chizzy was a big inspiration for me, because before I even laid one bar on the track, we had a conversation, and it was more like, yo, bro, if I'm gonna do this as an artist, I need you. I need somebody to push me. I need somebody to help me. I need an A&R. I need an accountability partner.
For sure.
I can't do it by myself. Like I'm used to going in the booth and mixing, but this type of collection, I wanted to really focus in.
Yeah, for
so
sure.
I really appreciate you, bro. So you definitely was a part of my inspiration, just in reference to
gang.
being my
Already
muscle,
know.
being my, being in the think tank, helping the features come together. I owe a lot of that to you, man. But the real inspiration, again, not to just be rambling, it was just life. It was time. The world needed it. I needed it. So the inspiration was, let's keep working. Let's use our gift.
For sure.
Let's impact and do what we here to do.
For me, I was really, really inspired. Like, you know what I'm saying? 2024 is a great year. A lot of our legends came back outside, and they was doing collaborative projects. And for me, it's just trying my hand in more on the production. And it's crazy because you always been like a producer for me.
Yeah.
So it was a chance for us to switch seats, you know what I'm saying? Let me see how I feel, boss you around a little bit. Now, fuck that, Chief, record that shit again. A lot of that shit, I just wanted to get my shit off, you know what I'm saying? But now on the serious side, though, I felt as though, bro, just pound for pound, bro, you one of the greatest lyricists, you know what I'm saying? So for me, it was an honor, bro, to be behind the boards and, like, seeing the whole thing with you, man. And
Word.
my idea and my ideas of where I felt we should go match with your poetry and the level of lyricism that you have. I feel like it's a match made in heaven, and part 2, part 3 is on the way. Check it out.
Definitely on the way.
Let's go. So God made it, my assignment must be something that he see. To put the world in alignment and get it done.
Let me go first on this one. Let me go
So
first.
the question was, what were some of the challenges and the emotions? Okay.
All right, so some of the challenges was us actually sitting down, having the time to do this thing, because we have so much going on. We just pretty much wrapped up my project.
Yeah.
So we had to switch seats, and it's weird though, because when we sat down, we did it like that. I mean, it wasn't much. The feeling was joy, happy.
Yeah.
It wasn't much thought behind it, you know what I'm saying, outside of just putting in the work. But the toughest things was just getting our schedules to align to where my bro could really be an artist and really have time to sit down and write music with all the other things. So beautiful process. That's how I see it, Chief.
It definitely was smooth, man, because once we decided what we was gonna do, we was locked in. And like
For
you
sure.
say, coming right after recording Nightcrawler, Funk album, we was already in album mode.
For sure.
I would say the challenges, there was a few challenges with, like you say, scheduling, getting everything together, because we are so busy.
Because we want to be in the room together.
Yeah,
when we make the music.
we wanted to
That's
make
the
music.
difference with us. We
wanted
need to touch
write
each
it.
other. We need to, we still on old law when it come to making music.
Definitely.
But I think that's why our music is
Which
so
I
great.
will say, and I consider this my best work. That's one of the things that was different with this album from everything. Like, we literally started from finding a few soundtracks, a few beats here to, okay, let's work on the hook, let's work on this. I mean, everything was just built from the ground up, from the start. And once we got going, we kept going. And even though there's basically only 7 joints on the track, because I wanted it to be
more, though.
Man, we was working. we was working, dog. We was knocking them out. Yeah, a lot of good shit didn't make it, bro. A lot of good shit. But yeah, it to me, the challenges was really just more opportunities. The opportunity was, let's stay focused, let's stay locked in. We had a few features with artists, including yourself. We collaborated on something.
For sure.
Us apart. Man, you lucky that I'm here, cause I'm usually on Mars. Fuck your entourage, only care about me and my dogs. RSL, nigga, we the new commission. I think it's whack the Act Street, I made it off the streets.
We had, of course, RSL Harmony. We had my man Defeat.
Shout out to Defeat, Harmony. Yeah. They played a big part in that.
Definitely. Big Baby Chief.
Yes,
and there was another couple features that didn't make the project. So
shout out to them too.
Yeah,
especially Neek, man. That's my boy,
big bro,
man.
Big bro.
I hate that.
No,
that
he's
record
definitely that record coming out, man. Because Neek is a part of me, man. And the only reason that one didn't make it wasn't because he was on it. It's just because the song didn't. It didn't get finished. But yeah, that was one of them ones, man.
Yeah, man. It was an incredible experience, though.
I will say on the back half, there was a lot of emotions though, because this wasn't the typical Miss Chief. Miss Chief is really known for more battle, more punchlines. This was a lot more emotional because I wanted to invoke emotion. So in order to invoke emotion, I needed to be more vulnerable and more emotional. So I did go through some emotions just writing it, because I wanted to really, really put my bullshit on the forefront too. Like, it wasn't more of a, hey, this is the problem. It was more of, let's identify some of the issues and now let's be the solution. So the emotional part of it was real, because as you can hear from the song and different verses, different bars, it ain't just bang, bang, shoot 'em up. It's really, let's save our people because we're dying.
For sure. Yeah. Greatest project of 2024 too. The message keep changing, for sure.
Message keeps changing.
Oh man, a lot of great shit. That's for sure. Music wise, I'm definitely gonna push this album. I'm definitely gonna work on a couple more, because
more visuals and shit.
Definitely. I'm going to do a few more visuals. Right now, we did, started out with the Math Ain't Mathin'. That was the first one. Second one was Mistakes. That's featuring Defeat and Chizzy.
Yes, sir.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
Third one was The Message Keeps Changing. I had my sis in there as an actress.
All 3 of them things, go check out on YouTube.
Yeah, they all dope. They all dope.
Amazing.
We got 2 more coming up, which will be The Beast Inside of Me, and then we're gonna do Sun Kiss. That's the one featuring Baby Chief.
For sure.
So I'm gonna definitely put more visuals out, more promotion.
And those 2 videos is gonna be even a little bit different for the people that have been rocking with us. We see the support, we appreciate it, and we got some shit coming. Before we even move on to The Message Keep Changing too, we still got stuff left that we have to do for one. So appreciate all the love and support. That shit mean the world to us.
We definitely gonna keep moving. We definitely gonna keep moving. And it's really about just motion right now. I don't never try to put all my plans in front of people. I just like to do me.
For sure.
You feel me? But I could definitely tell you're gonna see great work. We working on Nightcrawler, of course, with RSL Chizzy.
For sure.
We got the Still in Love first joint went crazy.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna continue to drop more music going into the new year. It's gonna be a great year for us.
Y'all definitely go check out our podcast too, Vinyl Vibes.
Oh man, Vinyl Vibes
going crazy right now, man. We appreciate all that love and shit too. But like just a second, what Chief said, The Message Keep Changing is out, so you can expect more visuals for that. More content, maybe some short films. We got Nightcrawler coming out the top of 2025, maybe January, February, March, in between there sometime. My second single is about to come out in January. You know what I'm saying? So the podcast, we got a lot going in, so definitely tap in with us right now.
Message keeps changing.
That's a great question. Expectations, I'm very humble with my expectations, but I definitely just expect an impact. I expect, just like anything, to invoke thought, to invoke unity. I definitely want people to like the bars. I want people to gravitate to it. Like you make music not just to be celebrated, but you want people to feel like you felt making it. So some of the things that I put in this music and some of the songs that we made, I just hope that we can encourage people. We can keep people on point. If you save a few people, I'm good with that. You feel me?
For sure.
It's really for the youth. It's not necessarily for everybody, because this is a different type of album for me. Even as an artist, I never really made music quite like this.
Yeah.
So it was more, kind of uncomfortable for me. But I think what I expect, don't really expect a lot at all. But I do want this to make an impact.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's for sure.
My expectations, man, on as far as like a short-term goal have already been reached. Just for the simple fact that I had an idea of the people who would kind of love this album, right?
Right.
And it went past that.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of love from
Definitely.
the East Coast as well. You know what I'm saying? And, your core following and a lot of new people down here who've been tapping in with our pod.
Yes.
It's a lot of new energy, and it's kind of overwhelming. I don't know how you feel.
I definitely feel like it's
from
been,
hearing from the
been getting
people
some love.
that they appreciate what we did, knowing what we got coming.
Yeah.
Like, if you love that, you
Yeah.
better buckle up.
That's
2 and
for
3
sure.
is going to get unusual. The
That's for
visuals, the production. I mean, we working day and night to take everything to the next level. So my expectations is for, as far as the trilogy of The Message Keep Changing, to establish my bro as one of the best lyricists in the world, and establish me as one of the greatest minds, whether I'm writing or producing, and we're surely on our way, and just look out for 2 and 3.